Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy, and today we find ourselves at Spyglass Hill Golf Course. I gotta thank you personally for bringing me along to this. Like, what? Who makes a golf course here? It's just unbelievably beautiful. All right, best of luck to you. I'm having that. And this is around the 245-yard mark. All right, let's get out of this green side rough and start putting. Oh, and from the rough with love, that was a pin seeker for sure. And good news, you're already under par today. Let's keep that going as we move throughout this course. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. There we go. Good shot. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. And now this from 12 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, man. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. And that putt safely in its home. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. I think this will find the surface. And that will play. Thank you very much. And this one is for the bird. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Good stuff. Here's your second shot on the 4th. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This one's 10 feet away. I think this one's breaking just a touch to the left. This one's tracking. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Teeing it up on the 5th. That's a safe shot. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 6th hole. It's a nice looking shot. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin. Doing all right, hitting those greens today. Well done. This putt is for birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. And that'll just barely make its way into the first cut of rough. And 22 feet from the cup. This one's going left to right. Pretty Pretty hard break, too. Bit long on that one. This next putt is for your birdie. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. And the 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Safely on the green. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Oh, that was almost in. 5 feet left to go. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Well done. Man, could have a birdie here. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. I'm liking it. And we're about 115 yards away. Nice shot. And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. So far, so good for this one. Okay, we were about 205 to the pin from here. Come on, bounce to the right for us. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. A downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. And here comes a 4-footer. Okay, 9 under is current score. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Good shot out there. Nicely played. You send this ball home, you'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, 13th hole. We got a par 4. Let's go. Oh, tee shot's looking good here. And this one's about 125 yards out. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. Here we go, this putt for the bird. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Tee shot's looking good. We've got about 235 from here. Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Oh, close there with the chip.
Okay, here's your look at birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that one, 12 under par. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Here we go. Come on, green. Really well judged approach there. This one's from around 9 feet. And 13 under par is your current score. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Good one. 10 feet to the cup. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. And nicely played in there for the bird. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, this one's a short par 4. So far, so good for this one. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. "16 feet to go. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Now that was a golf shot. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. This one's your third. Oh, please get in there. Ooh, there we go. Chipping it in to end your round. Well done. And at the end of this one, 16 under par. And that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.